All right, welcome to Machines and More. Behind me is the new ProArt 5080 from Asus. We're going to take a look at this one here. There should be more 50 series cards joining the ProArt lineup, but this is going to be the first one. A couple SKUs here. The first one is the 5080 OC with the SSD, and there's going to be a 5080 OC without the SSD. And then I believe a 5080, just a non-OC with the SSD and without the SSD. These look a lot like the Prime cards. They almost look like just the Prime series, what I call ProArt. But one thing they're adding is the wood trim, and that's kind of a neat finishing detail. You've got the gold lettering on the GeForce RTX and Asus logos, and then that is finished off with a black heatsink as well. So that is where it's differentiated from the Prime cards, but it actually is very similar in terms of the size, shape, and the kind of the rounded corners there. And the fans are pretty much identical, all but identical to the Prime cards. Now the ProArt is more targeted towards creators. Another feature that these have is a USBC display out. It's going to be the only 50 series card that has USB-C, but the SSD heatsink does stick out quite a lot. It's pretty thick, so I don't know how that's going to interfere with like sandwich style builds. They bifurcate the X16 slot in order to give bandwidth to the M.2 on top of the GPU. It will require a board that is capable of bifurcating the slot. Obviously, Asus wants you to use their boards. There are other manufacturers that do allow the X16 slot to be bifurcated. Asus does have a list of their boards that are capable for that feature. Where this might run into some issues is where you have a riser card and it's a Gen 4 riser. Then that's going to get split to 4x8, and that's not great for a 5080. So ideally, you're running this card directly into a Gen 5 slot, or if you have a Gen 5 riser cable, that'll work as well. Or if you're just interested in the ProArt look and you don't want the SSD, then I would just get the one without the SSD. But as far as timing goes, we're looking at a July availability for these, and it is going to hopefully come down the stack to like 5070. Pretty exciting stuff. I know the ProArt didn't come out when 50 series launched for Asus, so do look for that soon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and more to come from Taipei.